Hello and welcome to this XtensionIT tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to go over how you can set up the nShift Shipment Connector for Business Central. There are a few prerequisites for this video. The first one is that we recommend that you watch the video prior to this one, which showed you how to set up your printers in the drop zone. The second one is that you should obviously have an active or a test account set up by nShift. And when you've got these prerequisites completed, then you can return to the video. Now, the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to open up the settings page for the Shipment Connector. That can either be done by the tab up here, the Shipment Connector tab, and going to the settings here, or you can search for shipment settings, and that'll open up the same page. Now, once we open this, there are a few fields that we need to go over, particularly the API settings and further down the drop zone / printer integration. Now, if we start with the bottom segment, you need to enter the drop zone username. That's the username you also use to log in on your consignment portal. And then you need to enable auto print, and the installation ID for drop zone can be found on the drop zone itself in the About tab. So you just copy and paste this into that field and you're done with that segment. Now the API settings. So nShift utilizes something called actors and then an API key for the actor. And the actor ID can either be found on the consignment portal, but you also get an email with the information from nShift. However, if you somehow maybe lost this information, it can be found on the consignment portal itself. So I'll just quickly switch over to the consignment portal here, or the nShift portal. You can see the actor ID is here, so 105. And if you go down here to the API key, there'll be an API key that you can copy into the field below here. Now, once you've done that, you can go ahead and enable test mode and click activate it. And once this is done, then we can go into actions, go into nShift, and then hit test connection. And once that is complete, that shows us that we have connection from Business Central into the consignment portal. There's one more thing that we need to do. Let's go to extension management. And then once on the extension management page, which is filtered by publisher. And then you need to ensure that both the Shipment Core and the nShift Shipment Connector apps here have enabled allow HTTP client requests. Once you've ensured that both of these are on, then you can go to actions, go to nShift, and then get dataset. Now, the get dataset function will download the entirety of the data that are available to your nShift account. So that's shipping agents services, add-ons, services, extra services, package types, and the various printers that you set up in the drop zone. And once you've done this, then you can select a printer, and you can go to related to see the various data that you've downloaded. And that is the gist of how to set up the nShift Shipment Connector. If there are any questions, please leave them below. If you'd like to know more about XtensionIT and our solutions, there'll be a link to a website in the description below. Thank you.